Hello, this is Jenny reporting for Keep Art It, reporting solo this time. Alex is away for a few days, but he'll be back. So last night I went to see a play called The House Party at Bristol Old Vic. But before I get into the review, I need to make a quick but very important channel announcement. And that is that these theatre reviews will no longer be happening on the Keep Art It channel. Nothing's wrong, it's just there are some changes behind the scenes. And thankfully, we've been given the go ahead to continue on a new channel because Alex and I genuinely love doing these theatre reviews, and we really wanted to carry on bringing you the best of what's happening at the Bristol Old Vic, etc. So, our new channel is going to be called House Light Theatre Reviews. I will ask Doug to kindly put the links on the screen and or in the description box below. And it would mean the absolute world to us if you were to come over to that channel as well, give it a subscribe and come and see what we review next. Thank you so much in advance, and we'll see you there. So on to the review. Yes, The House Party. So this is an adaptation of Miss Julie by August Stringberry, and it's described as a wild party, a friendship, and one night that changes everything. It's been described by the Times as a zesty tangle of desire and resentment, brilliantly acted. And I think that sums it up very well. It's directed by Holly Race Rowan. And basically, it's a story about a character called Julie, and it's her 18th birthday party. And it's a story about how one party can basically just change everything. It starts off quite light-hearted, you could say, for honestly, maybe the first 5 minutes, and then it just descends into chaos, I guess. I will say straight off the bat that this is not a happy piece. I would say that about 95% of it is honestly quite depressing. There are a lot of trigger warnings on the information page on the Bristol Old Vic website, and it's also only suitable for ages 14 plus. Maybe this is not one for you if you're feeling in any way wobbly. Um, Personally, I thought, oh, the house party, that might be quite a fun piece, but it was definitely more dark drama for sure. So let's get into some things that I liked and didn't like so much. So it was very well acted. I did believe the characters overall. I would say that they all seemed older than the age that they were supposed to be portraying. Christine, in particular, seemed significantly older, like more mature than Julie. But again, that was probably the point. But I did have some difficulty believing that she was around 18 years old. She seemed more like maybe age 30. Um, I can't really put my finger on why, but yeah, she was believable as an older, more mature character, at least spiritually. Um, I also thought that the set was really good. It was basically the setting of Julie's father's townhouse. So it was a very posh, expensive house. Um, I will say that for those with the shorter attention span, like myself, the fact that the set didn't change right up until the last 10 minutes of the show, I found a little bit challenging, along with the fact that most of the dialogue scenes were very long. Um, but I did think that that was a very effective creative decision because the only things that changed were there was a clock on the wall showing the actual time lapse of the party. And so I think the fact that the set itself didn't change, but the things that changed were the clock and also the characters' behavior and storylines. I think it actually highlighted the fact that so much can change in the space of few hours, despite the fact that the setting stays the same. So I thought that was a very effective choice, but a little bit hard to stay focused on occasionally. Um, but yeah, it was a good set design. Um, the things that I didn't like so much, I mean, it was just the fact that it was a very depressing play. Oh, but it did have some life affirming moments to it. I think it was a important commentary on mental health, friendship dynamics, relationship dynamics, etc. You've got until the 3rd of May to see this one, and the runtime is an hour and 30 minutes, and there's no interval. So bear that in mind for your bladder as well. Go beforehand. Um, I would recommend seeing it, but just make sure that you're in the mood, that that you can handle it. You can find all the details on the Bristol Old Vic website, on the house party page. Okay. Thank you so much for listening. And Alex and I really hope that you will come and give our new channel some love. So we will do an announcement, a sort of introduction video over there very soon. And yeah, can't wait to see you over there. Thank you so much in advance. Bye.